Bodygame gives you undeniable confidence is because it's something that you can't lie about, right? You can't lie about your fitness journey. You can't lie about the muscle that you put on, right? See, when people think about confidence, they think like it's all about the affirmations in the mirror. They think it's about positive self-talk. It's about like self-belief. And yes, some of these things are true. Don't get me wrong. But if you want to build true, undeniable confidence, you need to back it up, right? You can't just shout affirmations in the mirror and hope to be confident, right? You need proof. And that's why Bodygame gives you the undeniable proof for you to be confident in yourself, right? Because you've proven to yourself that you were able to make a transformation. It's a symbol of competency. It proves that you were competent in accomplishing something, right? And when you see yourself in the mirror and you've made that transformation, you went from skinny to jacked, or maybe you went from obese to jacked, you are showing yourself into the world that you were able to make a transformation, that you were competent in your own abilities to make this transformation happen. And that's what gives you the undeniable confidence, because not only do people around you notice, people who haven't seen you in a long time notice, you yourself notice, because you see yourself in the mirror that you're not the same person that you used to be, right? And if you're looking to make a similar transformation, you're looking to make a transformation to where you can build undeniable confidence for yourself, hit the link in the description. I'm the guy for that, and we'll see if it makes sense to work together so that you can build an undeniable confidence for yourself, right? Little shameless plug for those of you guys that need it. Make sure you like this video and subscribe while you're at it. Little shameless plug, but like I was saying before, I'm always talking about recreating yourself. Recreate yourself into a character that commands attention and never bores the audience. And the best way to do that is to get jacked. And when I say getting jacked, I'm not saying you got to be like Ronnie Coleman. I'm not saying you got to be like Sam Sulek. All I'm saying is like decent amount of muscle size to you with 12 to 18% body fat, somewhere around that range, right? And by doing this gives you undeniable confidence, because in a world where mediocrity is at an all-time high, you will stand out like a sore thumb. Like I've mentioned in other videos, right? Getting jacked, Bodygame, it's very rare. Like if you actually go out to like malls, supermarkets, things of that nature, I'm not saying in the gym, but like public places outside of the gym, you're gonna notice a lot of people are actually average, right? Like the average man can't even do 10 pull-ups. The average man can't even do 10 sit-ups or dips. He can't even do push-ups. Can't even bench 225, right? Doesn't even sprint past the age of 30. And when you take these statistics and you actually look outside in your everyday environment, you're not going to see many people like that. And when you actually build the physique that reflects these things, when you build the physique that has that you could tell this guy works out 3 times a week, you stand out like a sore thumb. You stand out from the rest of the 90% of people, right? And that gives you undeniable confidence, because when you stand out, people are going to notice, people are going to make comments, people are going to compliment you, people are going to draw attention to you. And when they draw attention to you, is going to also signal to yourself that, I must really be that guy, because people notice it, right? And that's when you become undeniable. I think the key to becoming truly undeniable is what other people start to notice, right? Don't get me wrong, it is important for yourself to notice that you are becoming undeniable when you see yourself in the mirror and you see yourself like jacked, you see yourself with the big biceps, you got the V-taper, you know what I'm saying? You got the shoulders and all that good stuff, right? When you see that, it's good proof for yourself. But when you become undeniable to other people, that's how you know you're doing something right? That's how you know you're doing something right. When you become undeniable, you'll even get haters. People will hate on you. People will try and, kind of switch up on you and stuff. You'll notice once you hop on your fitness journey, people are going to try and, pull you back. They might say like little like condescending stuff, trying to derail you off your fitness journey. They'll make little like sneak jokes at you, whatever. You'll start to notice a lot of these things once you hop on Bodygame, once you start getting jacked, right? Once you start becoming undeniable, people, they're either gonna admire your physique, they're gonna see you and be like, wow, like how did you do it? They want to know what's your workout plan, all this type of stuff. They're going to show admiration to you. Or at the same time, they might try and tear you down. They might start to switch up. You might start to notice people are acting different around you now, right? They're gonna start spreading lies about you, start saying, rumors about you, trying to say like, oh, you might even get like steroid accusations. They might say, oh, this guy's not natural, da. Some people might start saying, oh, you changed, bro, you switched up, why you're not coming out to eat with us, da. They're gonna get a lot of these different things when you start leveling up, right? That's how you know you're becoming undeniable, and that will give you that undeniable confidence, because once other people notice it, that's when you truly become undeniable. Because Bodygame, it will give you that undeniable confidence, like I mentioned before, because you have proof. You have proof that you are someone who is disciplined. You have proof that you go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week, because your physique shows it, and you can't lie about it, right? You can front all you want, but you can't lie about it. And there's proof, there's evidence. You look the part. There's a congruency, because you have the confidence. You carry yourself in a confident way, and you also look the part. So that creates a congruence, right? And a lot of people will talk about like aura and things of that nature. But the thing about aura is that you can act confident, you can act like you're that guy, you can do all this stuff, woo woo woo, but if you don't look jacked, it kind of defeats the purpose. You just kind of look like a wannabe. But when you're confident and you have the competency, you look the part, and it matches, it just goes together, right? It just fits well. It's kind of like you buy a pair of shoes, and it's like buying a pair of shoes that's like, if they're a nice pair of shoes, but they don't fit. That's what the confidence looks like when you don't have Bodygame. When you don't have Bodygame, it's like a pair of shoes that don't fit, right? So the TLDR of all of this is to get on Bodygame. If you haven't gotten on Bodygame at this point, what are you doing? You need to get on Bodygame right now. You need to get in the gym. You just start working out, because it's going to build that undeniable confidence, because it proves that you're a man of your word and you are who you say you are. So if you haven't done that, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? So yeah, make sure you book that one-on-one consultation if you want to work with me personally to build that undeniable confidence, to build the undeniable physique. Hit the link in the description. I'm the guy for that, and we'll see if it makes sense to work together. And if we work together, we'll work on things like mindset. We'll find out the right strategy. We'll find out the right workout plans for you, the right way to eat, nutrition, all those good stuff. And if you're a guy that needs help doing that, and you've been struggling for a while and you just need help, you just need that extra guidance, book a one-on-one consultation. We'll have a little conversation. We'll see if it makes sense to work together. Hoping to be working with you soon. And remember, there's nothing lightning about playing small. I'm gonna catch y'all next video.